guys, so we are on Miyajima Island right now. Can't check in till 4, but they let me drop my bags off, so I've done that. So I'm just exploring right now. And I've come over to a side of the island that I didn't come to last time. I don't even know if I'm supposed to be over here. But there was just a school back there that I never saw last time. Because a lot of people don't realize that people actually live on this island. It's not just like the temples and stuff. It's an actual working, thriving community. I think there's a few thousand people on the island, so yeah, I think this is more like the residential side of the island. As you can see, there's nobody around. The other side of the island, there's just people galore. It's craziness. But yeah, just walking over to the water, having a look. The rocks looked kind of cool over here, so wanted to go have a closer look. Like I said, I didn't come over to this side of the island at all last year, so I want to see something new. There's a little lagoon over here behind me. I'll show you guys with my other camera because it's a pain to turn this one around. But yeah, pretty cool. Such a nice view of the bay in which this island sits. Can't really see Hiroshima for where I currently am, but it is really, really cool. Look at this rock behind me. Can you see that? Right there. Really cool looking rock. But yeah, there's this little bay behind me, and then in front of me is the actual ocean. Here's that little lagoon over here with some boats tied up. Really, really cool. Really nice. And then we got a little inlet here, a little cave. So there are a couple things you guys need to be aware of while exploring Miyajima. There are wild roaming deer. They are pretty friendly, but you have to remember they are wild animals, so they can get a little feisty. Don't feed them. It's not like Nara where you can feed them the deer crackers. Don't feed them here. And there's also one other thing you need to worry about and pay attention and keep an eye out for, and that is the Japanese viper. So the Japanese viper is one of the few venomous snakes in Japan, and they can be found on this island. So if you're going through wooded areas and whatnot, or if you're walking around at night, if you have a hotel on the island like I do, be careful. They're not always deadly, but seeing as it's an island and there's no way off late at night, you don't want to get bit by one, which I think I almost just was. There's something moved in that crack and I don't like it. But yeah, be careful. Keep an eye out because there are Japanese vipers on this island.
Guy? Hello. Okay, join your family. Run, run. Whether the weird man's talking to us.
But yeah, it's actually a beautiful day today. The weather's really nice. It was really humid in Kyoto when I was leaving, so it's nice that the weather has calmed down a bit. It was raining as I was leaving Kyoto and Osaka, so it's not raining yet. Might make its way over here, but yeah, really, really cool. So many deer, so many nice views. The mountains and everything are just beautiful. Absolutely love it. But yeah, let's go explore over here. Like I said, never been over on this side. When I walk back, there's actually another torii gate in the water, not the famous one. This is a much, much smaller one that, again, I didn't know existed. So when we walk back, I'll show you that. But we're just gonna walk up this hill, see where this goes. I believe this is a school. I think the old school is actually right beside it, but this is the newer one. This one looks a lot nicer. The other one looks really, really run down. But yeah, let's see where this goes. I might not go too far up, just in case it doesn't really go anywhere and I'm wasting my time. But yeah. My head's on a swivel, making sure there's no snakes around. I'm so paranoid. Well, that sign said, "Please do not approach the fence." I do not know why. Maybe it might have been the gorge. Maybe there's some dangerous creatures down there. I don't know. I don't really want to walk on the sidewalk right now because it's covered in a bunch of stuff. And there could be a little sneaky snake just hidden up in there. And I don't want to get bit. That's the moral of the story. I don't want to get bit, okay? So I'm kind of glad that I walked over here because I just found the designated evacuation site. If there's like a flood, earthquake, or a tsunami, that was something that I was worried about, was staying here. But now that I know that I'm pretty close to my hotel, I'm not as worried. I could get up here in like 5 minutes if I need be. So it's good to know that we are close to the evacuation point, or one of the evacuation points at least. I'm sure there's a few on this island, just based on the size of the island. But yeah. Oh, we're coming up to the other side of the island now, like the back side of the island. Have not seen this at all. Should be able to see bits of Hiroshima, but I'm not sure. We're gonna go look, but this is definitely the more residential area of the island that most people do not go to. And you know what? That's like kind of the stuff that I like to see. Like, yeah, the touristy stuff is fun and I'll go to it. Like, I plan on going to the temples and stuff, either later today or tomorrow morning when nobody else is here. But I like having the experiences and seeing stuff and exploring and finding stuff that other people don't see. Like, I guarantee you, no one comes back here. And know how I know that? There's nobody back here. I'm the only person, like, in view. It's really, really cool. I love that about exploring. I really want to know what that sound is. I know that's a bird, but like there's this squealing, and I want to know what that is. But yeah, loving this so far. I Googled to see what other kind of animals are on this island. Apparently the raccoon dogs are here, the tanuki. Haven't seen one on either of my trips. I would really like to see one. I see all the ones that they have like made out of ceramic with the big old bitties and the balls, but I want to see a real one. I want to see a real one. But I have yet to see one. But that is the dream, to see a tanuki. So we're on the back side of the island right now. It's about a 15-minute walk, 20-minute walk at the most. But yeah, super fun, super cool. Nobody's back here. Got some little businesses and stuff. We're coming up on like another little bay with boats and stuff. So that's cool. That's cool. Keeping our eyes out for tanuki. Only seen a few deer so far too. Last time there was so many deer, but I guess I was over more in the area where the deer chill, where all the people are. But yeah, the crows are friggin' huge here, man. Like, holy crow. Lol. So straight ahead is Hiroshima. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that's actually a cuttlefish or a pufferfish, I'm pretty sure. And it's just swimming. Where'd it go? He's got some nice antlers on him. That's a big guy. Damn, man. I've seen like more fish in like the last like few minutes that I have like in my life. Wow. Anything on this side? Yeah, there's one over there. Just underneath that white stuff. Right there. He's looking for some food. Damn, man. Like, are you guys seeing this? There's like 4 decent sized ones right there, and then there's a bunch of like little baby ones right here. Man. I wish I had like a fishing pole or something, or knew how to fish. Like, look at them all. I don't know if you guys can see this, but there's like fish jumping out here. Do you see that? That's awesome. They're getting some air. Holy, look at the buddy go. Parkour. Parkour. That is amazing. I'm so happy I came over here. I don't know if they're trying to escape from like a bigger fish or what's going on with that. So funny. I just started seeing splashes. I'm like, is that like a bird? Nope. Fish flying out of the ocean. That's so funny. And that is Hiroshima over there. So I'm thinking I might just turn back around and head back to the main part of the island. Because there doesn't seem to be very much over here besides the stuff that I've shown you. There's a lot of fish, that is for sure. But yeah, nothing else really. But I really didn't explore much of the island last time. Last time was kind of a disaster. And like, I spent most of the time asleep, if I'm being honest, at a picnic table. But yeah, this island is amazing. I'm really happy to be here again, and look forward to exploring it today and tomorrow. I was so tired on the train over here from Kyoto, like I was passing out, but now that I'm here, I'm wide awake. Oh, there's some more fish. Man, fish galore. No wonder they have so much fresh seafood here. Like, there's so many big fish here, man. Like, big by my standards, but like, there's like 20 fish right here. So there's one more thing that you guys have to beware of while you are on this island. The deer poo. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. There's more deer poo on this island than there are trees, and there's a whole heck of a lot of trees. But yeah, that's Hiroshima behind me on the other side of the bay. It's cool. We'll be spending some time there tomorrow. We'll probably hit up a Costco, hit up some book offs, probably go to the Peace Memorial Park. I'm not going to go to the museum again, which is in the same area, but I really don't want to see that stuff again. The first time was enough, but I recommend everyone go there at least once. It's something you need to see, because when you can put faces to the story and to what happened, it really puts everything in a new light. I already kind of felt how I feel now about it beforehand, but going there really drove home that point. But yeah, we're gonna be in that area. We're gonna go see the atomic bomb dome, a couple other places over there as well, but yeah, that's gonna be tomorrow after I'm done here on the island. We're gonna be exploring Hiroshima for like a day and a half, 2 days. So when I'm able to check in about an hour, I've got to go and get some food from the Lawson, see if there's anywhere else to grab some food. I actually have a full kitchen in the place that I will be staying, so I can actually cook stuff if I need to. Or I can just get some snacks and like a microwavable meal at Lawson. But yeah, walking back, but some guy just yelled at me. But yeah, walking back to the main area. This was a good like almost hour little walk. So yeah, let's see when we're back at the main area, unless I see something cool. But yeah, this is basically what a evacuation site sign looks like. Obviously don't come here for a landslide because the hills are right behind us. But yeah, for flood, storm surge, earthquake, or tsunami, this is the place to go. So that is Miyajima National Forest. Definitely not going in there, but that's what that is. That's what that sign says. I translated it. So I was right. That actually is Miyajima Elementary School. There was a sign on the side that I translated, and if I were to turn my camera around right now, which I'm not going to, there's a bunch of kids out in the schoolyard right now playing. So I don't know if the older looking building is still part of it, or if they just use the nice new building now, but it's an elementary school. There's like a pool, there's a nice like big yard, swings and stuff, so that's fun. Yeah, elementary school. It's a pretty decent sized school too, so there's got to be a lot of kids. Maybe they come from Miyajima Gucci too, but I don't know. You're stopping traffic. Sir, you got a death wish. Get out of there. You're playing with fire. So this is the other torii gate that I was telling you about that I had no idea was here and that nobody comes to. But yeah, that one's pretty cool. Ooh, creepy tunnel. Let's go in. Ooh, spooky. Spooky. Where does it lead? Where does it lead? This is honestly the most useless tunnel ever. Literally just goes to where I could have just walked around.
I'm going that way.
It's really good. Am I allowed to pass by? Yes. Hello, Mr. Deers. Hello, Deers. They're guarding the tunnel. They wanted payment, but I got nothing. The spooky tunnel. We are here at my 4th hotel of this trip. Today we are in Miyajima in Hiroshima, and today we have a whole apartment to ourselves. It's just me, So I'm the only one staying here. It's way too big for me, but the price was amazing, so I booked it. So let's have a look at where I'm staying today. So here we are with the front door. You turn around, take off your shoes. It is pretty clear. Take off your shoes. Please take off your shoes. So as you take off your shoes, you have the entrance area. This place sleeps 8, so there's 8 pairs of slippers. We got your lights here. We got a nice like bar area. Really, really nice. Put all your stuff here, have some drinks, whatnot. Now going further into the living room area, now we have 2 sofas. These are really fun. Now we've got the kitchen area. So this has a bunch of bar stools with a bar counter. Pay no attention to that whiskey. That is mine. That does not come with the place. But you've got like this full bar table set here. You've got a full-on fridge with freezer. You've got a microwave, a toaster, a kettle. You've got a full-on element so you can cook food. You've got a fish fryer here. Now the bedroom, last time I was here, was kind of insufferable because it did not have this last time. It did not have its own air conditioner. It was using the air conditioners from out here, that big black thing there. So it was super stuffy in here. But now that they have the air conditioner up on the wall, it is really, really nice, really, really comfortable. Gonna have a good night's sleep in here. You gotta love it. You whip out your MacBook at the hotel you're staying at, and it connects to the Wi-Fi automatically. It remembers. I'm a regular.
So I kind of wanted to explore this island super early in the morning, but as you can see, there's like no lights and I'm about to get hit. There's like no lights on this island, and this is like the only other person. Yeah, I wanted to wander, but you can't really do that without fear of like stumbling upon a snake or something. Like, there are no lights whatsoever. It's pretty spooky. But yeah. I don't know if you can see like straight ahead where that red light is, but like past that is where like all the shrines and stuff are, which is where I'd like to go, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna wait until about 4 or 5 this morning and then head over before all the tourists come over, because there aren't very many hotels on this island, so there aren't many people here. So the first ferry over is at like 6:30 in the morning. So if I get up at like 4:35 and start to explore, I'll be able to do it without a bunch of people. So this is the sky at about 6 a.m. here on Miyajima. Everything is so quiet, so peaceful. There's nobody on the island except for like the school children, and they're all like training. Like, their dedication is insane. Like, they're up already and like doing like athletic work. It's crazy. You love to see it. Like, there's a kid doing like push-ups over there. Like, they were doing like stretches and stuff. It's insane. Not even 6 a.m. yet. But yeah, the first ferry over is about 6:30. So we got about half an hour until people start to come over, and then there's a ferry every 20 minutes. So we're gonna try and go over and see some of the shrines and stuff before people get here. So I would recommend staying on Miyajima because it's 6:10 in the morning right now, and there's like 4 people here. If you come anytime after that, it's gonna be a lot more than 4 people. And as you can see, I have a clean view, basically, of the torii gate. It's low tide, so we're able to walk right up to it. This is awesome. This is why you stay on Miyajima, so you can do stuff like this before all the tourists get here. Look at how beautiful the mountains are. Like, it's not just the torii gate, it's like the background to the torii gate. Like, it's crazy. That's the sunrise over Miyajima. It's gorgeous. You never see it this empty. This is amazing. So happy to be here right now. We're gonna go over to the temple right now. I don't know if you can actually get in, but if not, we'll just walk across and go to the other side of the temple and see more of the island. But this is amazing. The sun is almost fully risen now. Oh my god, look at that. There's just 2 deer. I don't know if you see this. They're just running down here. I think Buddy wants to mate with a female. I think that's what's happening. They're in a little standoff over here. There's a little bridge here they made to walk over the little waterway because this part doesn't disappear. So let's go on this. Oh, almost fell. That would have been great. I don't have other shoes here. They're at the other hotel. But yeah, these deer are in a standoff over here. We all know what the guy wants. And the female is kind of standoffish. She's like, save me. Save me. Hello. Hey. Hello, little dear. How are you? You are looking cute. Congratulations. You're not as like attacky as the ones on Nara. I appreciate that. And yeah, walk away. I would too. I'm annoying. As you can see now, the first ferry is on its way over to the island. So it's about to become overrun with tourists. I don't know how busy this first ferry gets, but this is the first ferry over to Miyajima. Nothing else has come over yet, but this is number 1. So apparently this tree was planted in like the 1100s when one of the emperors came to Miyajima. They ended up cutting it down, but this is what remains of it. And it's like super petrified. Pretty cool. So here's the ropeway. I guarantee it is not open yet. But I should probably do that this trip, right? Right? I should probably go to the top of Mount Misan. Don't know if I will, but I probably should. I think there's a bus that goes up like halfway and then the ropeway takes you up. But yeah, I've never seen any of this on the island, and I was here last year and I stayed a night here. It was a shit show. But this is kind of amazing. This is really cool. Man, I love this island. Like, look how beautiful this is. This is what I love about Japan. Like, the nature and like the moss on the rocks and the trees. Everything just feels so old, so serene, so beautiful. Man, I love this. Like, this kind of stuff, this is my aesthetic. Like, if you could ask me where I would want to live, it is somewhere that looks like this. Like, this is what I want. This is what I want to walk by every day. I can't believe I'm doing this, but I'm doing it. Look at this. Are you guys seeing this? This is crazy. There's just these stairs up this mountain, and I'm keeping an eye out for snakes. But this is so cool. Like, look at this. Are you guys seeing this? What is this? This is crazy. Like, my dudes, it goes up this way. I'm being super cautious. But yeah, look at this. Just a little stairway that led up to this side of this mountain. Look at these mushrooms. Yeah, this is crazy. I'm being super careful because the vipers blend into these kind of leaves. And I don't want any of that, man. I'm alone on vacation. I don't need that. I don't need that in my life. But this is crazy. This is so cool. I have no idea where this goes, or if it goes anywhere. But this is awesome. They've got a tent up. It looks like they have a TV production going on over here. That's pretty cool. Let's go have a look at that. That looks like it's a camera or like some sort of lights covered in like a bag. Let's go have a look. There's a washroom over there. Love that about Japan. Public washrooms. And you're not going to find needles in there. Love it. Love it for us. Love it for them. Amazing. But yeah, this looks like a whole TV production. Like, there's lights and stuff. There's speakers. There's a guy who I guess is probably security. But yeah, there's this whole stage. That's pretty cool. That's pretty awesome. Let's go see what this leads to. Man, I'm just wandering. Best part about Japan. Just the wandering. There's a pathway down here that leads to the houses that I just left. Let's see where this one goes. This is a really cool pathway too. Let's see. Where does this one go? The View restaurant. Open at 9 a.m. to sunset. So we're a little bit early. Oh no, they have it blocked off. You can't view the view until 9 a.m. But really cool. Maybe we'll come back. This is my view right now. I think we're kind of going up Mount Misan. That wasn't my intention, but we'll see where this goes for like the next little bit. But I think we're going up Mount Misan. There's a cool little forest stair set down here. I'm not gonna go down there. But oh my god, there's a baby deer. I just heard some rustling. And a baby deer came down the hill. Ohayou gozaimasu. Hello, little deer. Wow, that was pretty steep for you to come down. Hey. Ohayou gozaimasu. Can I pet you? No. You're good. Be careful. It's pretty steep. Be careful, cutie. Oh my god, you just came out of nowhere. So I just went to that public washroom, and it's cleaner than any public washroom I've ever been to in Toronto. And I step out, and here was Mr. Deer. Man, I love this island. But yeah, bro, this random washroom in the forest is cleaner than any washroom I have been in Toronto that was open to the public. And no needles. Would you imagine that? No needles. Insane. Love it. Love it. Just in the middle of this forest. There's freaking deer beside it, like crazy. And then there's this just like little water fountain. If you turn that nozzle, the water comes out of the top. Just, you know, randomly here in the forest. Super cool. Love it. Love you, Japan. Okay, so this is a mountain climbing path. Wasn't aware that this existed, but look at this. This is gorgeous. Oh my god. All of these natural like waterfalls. So apparently over here there's a cafe. But apparently to like go up the mountain it's about 90 minutes. I'm not gonna do that because my checkout time is 10 a.m. and I still have all my stuff there and I want to shower. Haven't showered this morning yet. But look at this. Like, I don't know if this is all natural or if this is man-made. Whatever it is gorgeous. It might be a mixture of the two. I don't know. But, oh my god. Hey guys, so this is my second trip to Japan. If anyone thought my third trip to Japan would not include Miyajima, you are wrong. Because this is my second time and I have not experienced everything and I would like to experience it all. This is amazing. My god, like look at this. Look at this view. Look at all this. This is crazy. My god. I could not like... Oh. Man. I love this place. I love Miyajima so much. I have never seen this on anyone's Miyajima video. Like, I have seen so many Miyajima videos. I have never seen this place. I've never seen this place. And it's like everyone just goes to like the major tourist attractions on these islands in these cities. Guys, explore. Explore. This is friggin' amazing. Oh my god. Look at this. Are you seeing this? I have no idea where I am on Miyajima. No idea. So like, if you ask me, I don't know. I can't tell you. I'm so sorry. But look at this. Oh my god. Guys, I have no idea where I am on Miyajima right now. But I'm so happy. Like, I feel like I've found a hidden spot. I've watched so many videos about Miyajima, and it's always the same places. And it's always the super touristy spots. But I've never seen this. I feel like this is a super cool place to visit. Like, why has nobody ever shown this? You're like, oh, Chad, it just looks like it's like a little riverbed. My dude, this waterfall is so cool. And it looks like it's kind of like close to either a house up here or some sort of hotel. But this just exists. And I've never seen it in anyone's Miyajima video. Like, it's crazy. It's awesome. There's just the deer over there looking at me and the waterfall. I think that may be the dude from the public washroom. Are you following me, bro? Are we friends? What's happening? What's happening? I am risking my life right now, standing on a rock in the middle of this little lake, little fucking river thing with this waterfall. Y'all better appreciate this shot because you're never gonna see it on another Miyajima vlog. This is only stuff that you get from Chad's Thrill Adventures. Oh my god, guys. There's a crow right beside this deer, and he keeps on jumping on the back of this deer. And I think this was the same deer that was near the washroom. Hi. No. We're not about to fight. Don't attack me, bro. I'm cool with you. Guys, I do not know where I am, but I have never seen this. Like I said, I've never seen this in anyone's Miyajima vlog, and I'm so happy that I have found it. This place is amazing. Like, look at this. Look at this. This is crazy. This is so cool. Apparently there's a 90-minute trek up here. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna show you the bottom of it because I gotta get back and check out of my hotel. But this place is amazing. This place is so cool. Beer? Count me in. Give me some beer. Oh my god, the deer has the same idea as me. Let's get some beer, deer. Oh my god, beer deer. Let's go, beer deer. Let's go get some beer deer. Where you going, Mr. Deer? Is that where the beer is? I don't think so. You got your own little path over here. Oh, so do you, Mr. Deer. What's up? What's up? But you, Mr. Deer, were the beer that I followed first. Look at you. I should come up this way, shouldn't I? Yeah? Hi. Hello. Please don't bite me. I don't want to be bitten again by a deer. We're cool. Okay. Awesome. What's up here? I feel like this is the temple that Aki and Joey went to. Oh my god, this is so cool. Are you guys seeing this? Are you guys seeing this? This is so awesome. Look at that spider. Why can't you see him? Where is he? Why won't the video show this crazy spider? Oh my god, this is so cool. Guys. Look at all these guys with their little hats. I think this is 100% the place that Joey and Aki went recently. Oh my god. This is so cool. This is amazing. Oh, there's a little path down by the river. Okay. That's super cool. We're gonna wander down here. Oh, and then there's the 2 deer that I saw earlier. That's amazing. Oh man, I'm not going to be able to check out in time and shower. Keep on finding such cool stuff. Man, this island just keeps on impressing. This is amazing. Look at the placement of that coin. Very nice. Ooh, am I allowed to go up here? We'll see. I'm thinking probably now. Oh, yes I am. Okay, cool. Please take off your shoes. Cool. Is that a little kappa? Kind of looks like a kappa. He's got water in his head. says I can play it. That was really cool. Oh my god, this place is beautiful. Wow. This is so cool. I wasn't prepared for this, or I would have come with more money and I would get stuff. But I might come back later today. Look at this. Look how gorgeous that is. I'm supposed to be filming in here, but this is crazy. All of these are little statues, and then there's like trays for you to donate to the temple. Then you have a big old altar over here. Wow, this is amazing. I'm so happy I came here. Oh my god, this is so cool. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be late for my checkout. Wow. Wow. Do I want to climb up here? Not particularly. Will I hate myself if I don't? Yes. So we're gonna go up. Because if I come here and I don't go up and see what's up here, then I will be upset with myself. Oh, wow. I think this might be the place that Joey and them went to. Okay, this is super cool. Wow. Okay. Damn, man. I had no... Oh. Look at that spider. Why won't it focus on the spiders? Anyways, that massive thing there is the spider. I feel like Tim Allen in the Santa Claus. Just some deer coming behind me. Also, I'm fat. They're not reindeer, but they are deer. So I kind of feel like Tim Allen. Hello, Mr. Deer. Hello, other deer. So I'm just realizing the way I took up was so much longer than it needed to be. Oh my god.
It was a cool little detour. You don't see it often. Or a cute little deer tour, if you will. So I don't think I actually like touched the tour gate last time I was here. So we're gonna go do that. It was so busy last time. I don't know if that's like against the rules or whatever, but we're gonna do it. If I get yelled at, I get yelled at. Whatever. Look at like all the little barnacles on it. Look at them all. Because most of this is underwater most of the time. But we are here at low tide. So yeah, we're able to walk right up to it. We got like shells all over here. I kind of want to take a shell home from here. That one actually looks like it's closed. There might actually be like an oyster in there. But yeah. I don't think it's actually made out of wood anymore. But yeah, look at all the little barnacles. Cool, cool, cool. And you can still go out a pretty decent way. Ooh, let's see how good my shoes are. They're pretty decent. They're pretty decent so far. So far. So even at 8:30, it's still pretty dead. Like it gets really, really busy. So if you're here early in the morning, you're gonna have a good time. It's gonna be low tide, so you're gonna be able to walk up to the torii gate. But like the earlier, the better. Again, 8:30. There's a bit more people here, but still not bad.